Silver dollars are always fun, and we've been blessed. We have the Silver Eagles, we have the Eisenhowers, we had the Peace dollars, we had the Morgan dollars, and then we had the Seededs. But there was one small series that everybody forgets, and it was because it wasn't made for us, it was made by us, and it was made for business with the Orient. The market was opening up in the late 1880s, and we needed to have our coin the right weight to challenge that. So we made something for a very short period of time, right before the Morgan, called the trade dollar. And tonight, we have the two last S's. They're gorgeous and ridiculously affordable here tonight. These are NGC certified genuine. Why do we do that? Well, one of the comments or stories out there in the industry, and there has been for years, is the fact that expensive counterfeit coins, where do they come from? Well, we know where they come from, right? It's the Far East in the most part. So as a result, since these trade dollars were made here in the United States and then sent over there, having them come back to us over here is a natural progression. But are they really the silver dollars we made, or are they silver-plated hollow coins, etc.? And I've seen those before. I mean, there's that, you drop it on a table, and you can hear the ring, helps in a bit, but NGC certifies these are actual trade dollars issued by the U.S. Mint. And it kind of does look nice in that holder, doesn't it? These are both S mints, as it says right there, 420 grains, which just makes it a little bit bigger than the seeded dollar at that time and what the Morgan dollar evolved to. So in essence, this is the heaviest silver dollar issued by the U.S. Mint for circulation ever.
At 27.22 grams to be exact, it is the heaviest silver dollar made by the United States Mint. Now the Morgan dollar, for reference, is 26.73 grams exactly. So again, this is heavier. And it's the last two S mints, the 77 and the 78.
They made this from 1873 through 1878. And then in 1878, the Morgan Dollar series came out, and we stopped with the trade at that time. We had raw silver bullion to work with, as well as our brand new dollar. Now, unique thing about this is you go to NGC's website, right? It's they publish every coin they look at, whether it's a large cent or the brand new Silver Eagles, right? Everything they see, they publish. What grade, what do they see, etc. If I told you that between 1873 and 1878, all of them, all the P's, all the S's, all the trade dollars, they certified only 7,000 coins in 35 years. That is outright silliness. But again, think about this. They are heavier than average silver dollars. So if you're going to melt something, you melt the heavy stuff, right? We also made them for trade in the Orient, which means very few of them ever made it back to here. Now, some of these will also have what they call chop marks. None of the coins that we have destructive and or just overpowering chop marks. But the merchants in China would pocket the coin with their own little symbol, pulling a little silver out to test it, just to make sure it was pure, because it's the United States. Who are those guys? We're over here, right? And they were used to the Spanish mill dollar, so we had to make our coin heavier to compete with that mill dollar. So here's the deal, everybody. We have two choices, the last two S mints, 77 and 78. They are beautiful homogeneous coins like you see in front of you. NGC has certified them both. Our competition, we found one of them with the 1877. It's not this nice, but they have it for $563. So not a couple dollars more, a lot more. And theirs wasn't certified, but we got to trust they're selling real coins. It's still a huge savings here and the comfort here. Our competition is selling just random trade dollars. Because again, nobody had the 1878S. Know why? Because nobody remembers the 1878S actually exists as a coin. Because when we hear of 1878S, what do we think of?
The Morgan dollar.
And how many Morgans did they make in 1878?
9.7 million.
And how many trade dollars did they make in 1878?
4.1 million.
That's pretty good. She's a coin number geek too.
All right. I took good notes.
There you go. But this tells you the rarer 1878S is the trade dollar. Thank you so much for that, everybody. We've been talking and jabbering here, and we forgot the fact that our phones are very busy. And when you hear that fast busy, it's only like a 10 or a 15-second wait right now, which is not that bad. Technology's wonderful. The toll-free number, hit it. And if it goes to the fast busy, what do? You hit redial in about 10 to 15 seconds, and Hunter and the crew tonight, and we got a lot of people wanting to talk to you. or abccoins.com. A great alternative always.
It's always a great alternative to pop online 24/7. We got to put a 1-minute clock up. We are down to, we started at single digits. Looks like we're down to under 5 of each of these, 905, 98, 18, and 905, 98, 19. They're the last two S-Mint trade dollars, the 1877 and the 1878. Again, these are guaranteed genuine by NGC, the experts at NGC. Graded.
Another word for genuine is they're authentic, real U.S. trade dollars, not remakes, facsimiles thereof.
Definitely
There's
not,
no
right.
scare involved. It's just an extra level of security. We trust that everybody sells them as real coins. We just, when we sell ours, if we have the opportunity, we want them just to certify them. And again, the grade is, again, with only 7,000 coins on the planet known, the grade is important, but having the coin even more so.
Not $563 for a 77S. We're at $399.95. Not $499 for a random, ungraded, $399.95. The 77 to 78 S-Mint trades, guaranteed genuine by NGC, and we have them tonight for you.
End of an era, and the largest silver dollar ever wrapped up into a bow. These are, again, way rarer than the seated, way rarer than the Morgan, way rarer than the piece. You just don't see them that often. Well, tonight, for this short segment, we did. But it is time to be moving on.